Hi everyone. Today I am going to tell you a very short story, and this is from Valmiki Ramayana, Uttarakanda. Well, the name of the story is Ravana went to meet Bali. This one is a funny story also. So listen to me. So Ravana always thought that he was invincible, and he was, as you know, very arrogant, very stubborn. So he was moving around the whole world with his Puspaka Vimana, means Puspaka chariot, and he was uh, asking for a combat to everyone. So thus once he went to Varun's abode, Varuna Deva's abode, and there he saw that Varuna was absent. He had gone to Brahmalok for listening the music of Gandharvas. So he came back. While he was coming back on the way, he saw one excellent palace. Excellent in the sense the palace was made up of gold, emerald, and diamond, and all other precious gems. And the whole palace was dazzling. Looking at that palace, Ravana became very curious. Who had this type of palace? So immediately he asked his counselor, means minister, Prahasta, to go and ask about it. Then Prahasta went inside. He entered the first room. There was no one. Second room, third room, like this. He crossed the 7 rooms. There he saw fire was burning on the center and a person was sitting on that. That person was looking like a dazzling, rising sun. He was dazzling so much, and he was wearing a gold chain. When Prahasta entered, there that man laughed aloud. Listening his laughter, Prahasta's hair stood at the end, and he came back to Ravana and told everything. Now Ravana got down from his chariot and Puspakajana. Then he tried to enter. That time he was blocked by a huge person. That huge person was terrible, means he had a dark complexion, and his eyes were completely red and rolling around, and his nose was terrible. He was looking dreadful. Now that huge body, he laughed and said, huge being laughed and said, O king of the Rakshasa, what do you want? And you want to have a comeback with Bali? And yes, if you have come in some other intention, then tell me, I will grant it. Then Ravana asked, I want to meet Bali, and whose palace is this? Then that huge being immediately said, this palace is the palace of the Danava king Bali, who was supremely magnanimous, valiant, and who is truthful, and he is also a follower of truth, and he pays his respect every time to his preceptors and the Brahmins. He is the person who gives gift to all the needy people. And not only that, he was extremely virtuous. So you want to meet Bali and do a comeback? Go inside. When that that gatekeeper said that, Ravana entered into it. Now, looking at Ravana, Bali also laughed aloud. Hearing his laughter, Ravana started trembling, and holding Ravana's hand, Bali took him and make him sit on his lap. Means Bali put him on his lap. Then he said, O the king of the Rakshasa, why did you come here? What do you want? Just tell me. Now Ravana said, O illustrious one, I heard that you are imprisoned by Lord Vishnu, so I want to release you. Then once again Bali laughed aloud, and he said, you will release me? Good. And have you seen that the gatekeeper? And remember, he is the creator, he is the destroyer, He is everything. He is the Supreme Soul. And you know what? He is the destroyer of all the Danavas. He killed all the Danavas. And he can create a thing, he can destroy it as he wishes. Everything he can do. Alright, if you want to free me from Vishnu, at least do one thing now. Look at that disc, dazzling disc there. Then he showed that a disc was there and he asked Ravana, "Yo Ravana, go and bring that disc to me." Then Ravana, because you want to free me from Vishnu, just bring that disc at least. Hearing his words, Ravana was surprised and he also smilingly he proceeded. He thought that what is this? A simple thing Bali is asking. Then he went to bring that disc. When he tried to lift it, even he couldn't move it to an inch. And he fell down there in a pool of, he just bathed in a pool of blood. Now, he became unconscious. After getting his sense, Bali told him, "Have you seen that Kritanta?" Ravana said, "Yes, I have seen that Kritanta at the door." Now, oh Ravana, you know one thing? My ancestor Hiranyakasipu, who was invincible and got the boon from Lord Brahma, that neither he would be killed by Rakshasa Danavas, Jakshas, Gandharvas, God or human, by anyone, neither on the land or water or air. He was killed so cleverly by Lord Vishnu in Nrsimha avatar. He took the Nrsimha avatar and killed Hiranyakasipu, and he was my ancestor. And you want to free me from Vishnu. And yes, oh Ravana, that Kritanta to whom you have seen. Yes, Ravana also said that I had seen that Kritanta who was standing on the door, at the door. But I don't know who is he. Then Bali said, "Oh Ravana, he is Lord Vishnu, he is Lord Krishna, and he is everything. He is the Supreme Soul. He is the creator, he is the destroyer. And he could do anything, whatever he wants. You want to free me from him, oh Ravana?" Actually, Bali was the greatest devotee of, one of the greatest devotees of Lord Vishnu. So, when Ravana heard all these things and he saw Bali, he couldn't dare to speak anymore. He just asked him, Bali asked him to go away and save his life. Thus Ravana went away and tried to destroy that. When he went back, that time, that Kritanta was not there, because Lord Vishnu said, "This is not the time to kill Ravana. I will slay him some other time." Thus he disappeared from the gate. This much is the story. This one is a funny story, how Ravana wished to free Bali from Vishnu, and not only that, he couldn't even tolerate the appearance of that Kritanta, means gatekeeper, who was no other than Lord Vishnu. He wished to free Bali from the Lord. Once again, I will meet you with some other story, and thank you so much. This one is